Hey, I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our technique series. We're going to do thrusting wedge for you today. Thrusting wedge is for a front choke attempt. So this technique really relies on you beating the choke attack, although I guess you could apply it once the choke is on. So as the choke comes in, you're going to step inside. Make sure that you step across enough to check his knee. You don't want to be standing here trying to beat this thing and he knees you in the groin. He'll probably just go back to choking you at that point. All right? So you're going to step in here. You're going to take your hands. You're going to make a nice little wedge. Come inside. You want your arms to back this wedge up. Okay? You're going to drive his hands up as you go in and poke his eyes. I like to get my head down here a little bit, just in case these hands get close. All they get is my skull. If my head's up and I'm all like, oh yeah, and then I catch a thumb in the eye, it's going to suck. Okay? If you watch any kind of fight sport, you see a guy get poked in the eye, you know he's not going to go, oh, I took that. He's going to go, oh my God. So if you step in here and you get a thumb in the eye and you're down to this, he's going to choke you. Okay? So keep that in mind. So then he comes in here, head down, you poke him in the eyes. As soon as you get this poke, you can take your left hand, grab his arm, you're going to pull this down to your hip, shift to a neutral, and you're going to bring your elbow up underneath his chin. There's a little bit of a bone fuse right in the middle of your chin. That's what you want to aim for with this strike. Okay, so you pull this down, you shift, bring this up underneath his chin. All right. Last move, you're going to turn your hand, bring the edge of your palm down onto the bridge of his nose, claw the face, and you're going to continue that down his arm as you cover out. So as he comes in, you got 1, 2, 3, cover, out. Here's another angle for you. So you got 1, 2, 3, claw. And one thing about this, when he's coming in and you step in and you poke him in the eyes, his head's going to go way back, which is why you need to pull this to bring his jaw close to you. Okay? If you don't pull this, his head's going to be way back there, and you're going to go, and you're going to get nothing. So you got to pull this to you for this strike, and then smash that. 1, 2, 3. All right, so I'm Mr. James. This is Mr. Max. That was Thrusting Wedge. Practice. We'll see you in class.